This week we are sharing stories of real-life love, celebrating the feelings and commitments that lie in between our most cherished relationships. You've probably heard the quote, "You never know the love of a parent until you become a parent yourself." Well, that saying is absolutely true for 31-year-old mother of two, Kropf. And it's a truth she relearns each and every Sunday morning as her own dad shows up to serve her family in the most simple, practical, but powerful way. It's a Sunday morning, and Gary Allen is up before the sun.
I try and be here by 7:30.
Because the people on the other side of this door,
Good morning, guys.
are expecting him.
Ah, you too. Why are you scaring me again?
Just as they do every Sunday morning.
I come in, and then it is just a ride after that.
Oh, she's a little princess. She loves all things girly. She's a little more quiet, a little more reserved than Huck is. Huck is more outgoing, he's loud, he has energy, and they both love life. They both have really tender hearts.
I can tell they love your dad.
They do. They absolutely love my dad.
It's a regular routine between the three of them.
They know Sunday morning Pop-Pop's going to come, and they get so excited about it.
First, the game of what's for breakfast.
Oatmeal, cereal, waffles, eggs.
Does Pop-Pop have any specialties?
Probably my best is eggs.
Eggs.
Yeah, I do a good batch of eggs.
There's the anticipation of just how that breakfast will turn out.
But I always tell them that I've been working all week, been giving this some thought, and today's eggs are going to be the best. They are busy, and it's always negotiation or begging or asking.
Sometimes they eat, sometimes they don't. On the mornings they don't eat. He has all sorts of tricks to try to get them to eat their food.
And one of the fun things that we've done lately is we will cook breakfast for Carly, and one of them takes it upstairs on a plate, and we do a big surprise.
Then it's on to dishes and faces.
I'll get them washed up, and we do the lotion and powder and brush their teeth.
With lots of silly giggles in between. A happy, happy scene, but one brought on by not so happy times. In 2013, Michael and Carly Kropf had been married 7 years.
Mike had a big, tender heart. He loved people. He was kind and giving. He loved sports, all things Aggies, Eagles. He had this calming nature about him that I just felt really safe when I was with him and when I was in his arms. And such a great person. He was really a giant of a man. We had gone through different medical treatments and medications and IUIs, and the first time we did IVF we miscarried, and so we had some frozen embryos and we were able to do IVF again, and we got the twins. Mike was so excited to be a dad, and he was so excited to have twins as well. He just was thrilled.
But that day wouldn't come. When Carly was 5 months pregnant, life turned upside down.
That was a really difficult day, the morning that he passed away. He went quickly with a pulmonary embolism, and that morning was just such a whirlwind of emotion, and just so quickly everything that we had planned and built in this life we had, that we were living together, was gone.
Her parents immediately stepped in.
We made a room for her. We painted the twins' room. We brought in the nursery. We did all of that, and we just rallied around, and then she just grew in steps.
I can't imagine trying to do this without my family stepping in and helping, you know. I've always had a close relationship with my dad. I was thinking about after Mike died, I had a really hard time sleeping, and I slept on the couch at my parents' house for a long time, and my dad slept in the recliner chair next to the couch, just because that's how my dad was, you know. He sees a need and he steps in and he fills it. And he's done that here with my kids. He just shows up. He knows what needs to be done. He gets in and helps. Sunday mornings are not relaxing for him. I know that. For me, they kind of have become a more relaxing time where I have a little time to just listen to my scriptures or get ready, and I feel like I go to church in a much more peaceful place because I haven't been doing the chaos of getting everything ready. But even more than that, it's this relationship that he's building with my kids and this foundation that they need to have strong male role models in their life, and they get to have that with my dad.
What love is this?
Oh, wow. Unconditional. I would give anything for my daughter.
Isn't that a beautiful story and a beautiful family? Carly is a beautiful woman and a wonderful mother. She, as Gary said, has moved forward in steps. She went on to get her education, her master's actually in marriage and family therapy. She now works part-time as a therapist, helping other couples and families, and she is doing right by those kids. They have wonderful daily traditions. Daddy Mike is alive and well in their home. She says she wants to raise those kids knowing that their dad loved life, loved God, loved them, and so he's very much a part of their daily conversation. And the way that Allen family worked was so inspiring to me. Everyone in that family has a part. Carly's brother took on the role of handyman around the house. Carly's sisters-in-law send flowers on anniversaries to her. They drop off donuts on Mike's birthday. 2 of Carly's sisters moved in for a time to help with the kids. Again, I was just so personally touched by the unification of that family and the way they're helping each other out full circle. I found myself thinking, that's the purpose of family, isn't it? To help each other and support each other in that way. That just seemed like the perfect demonstration of family and family love.